everybody, it's Bonnie. I'm back with another video and I am finally in Alaska. It's probably not what you expected with an Alaska video. Sorry, it's just an apartment kind of video, but it's been a long day and I just never got around to making a video while I was out being a tourist today because I was just having such a good time. I just forgot to pull my camera out, but I figured I'd let you guys know that I'm in Alaska, let you know what I've been up to. Alaska has been incredible so far. I landed at about 10 p.m. last night, so I have not even been here a full 24 hours yet, but I am loving it, and yeah, it's been great, so I figured I'd just let you guys know that, let you know what I've been up to. So I landed in Anchorage last night. The very first thing I did was go pick up some weed because you know me, I had to smoke. So after I did that, I was just tired and basically just went to my place and went to sleep. Well, not my place, but you know, the place I was staying at, and went to sleep. And this morning I got up super early because the whole no sun thing was really getting to me. It didn't get dark till after midnight, which, I mean, I got in pretty late, so that really wasn't a big deal. But then it was sunny at 5:30 this morning, like sunny, not like the sun was rising, like the sun was totally risen at that point. So sun probably came up at like 4:30 if I had to take a guess. So yeah, not much darkness. That's gonna be an adjustment, but I'm pretty tired at this point, so I think I'll get some good sleep tonight. Today I got up, went and got some breakfast, had myself some reindeer as I planned. Originally I thought I was going to do a reindeer hot dog, but the fact of the matter is I'm really not a big hot dog fan. And I went to a place this morning for breakfast, and one of their omelets was called the Alaskan. It was reindeer sausage with cheese and had some sides and stuff, and oh my goodness, it's delicious. It really isn't that much different than like any other sausage. Like, I don't know, maybe you could say it was like venison sausage. Like I don't know. It tasted like basically normal meat to me. It was very good. So I would highly recommend trying reindeer when you go to Alaska if you do. After that, I basically just walked around Anchorage, saw the little tourist log cabin thing they have where you like learn about Anchorage, and I saw the Anchorage Museum, and there was a couple statues. I saw where the railroad museum is, or the Alaska Railroad is. That's where I got this hat. I'm going there tomorrow. I'll be going to Seward with them, and I happened to walk right by, and I was like, you know what, I should go in. I had a few questions anyways. I was gonna have to call them. I was there and I stopped by, and then I did just happen to need a hat, and I thought it was cute, so got myself a new hat while I was there. Walked down the coastal trail, which there's like the ocean along the trail, and then behind it you can see mountains in the distance, and that was just really incredible because growing up in Florida, I do love the water, and then I've spent the last 4 years in Colorado. Like, my heart has always belonged to the mountains ever since I was a little kid, so to see those two things combined was just really incredible. I've never seen that before, and that right there made this whole trip totally worth it. Like, nothing else even matters at this point. Like, the feeling I got when I saw that was just so indescribable. If you have not been to Alaska, you have to check that out. Like, have to do it. I can't even describe the way I felt. It was just amazing. And then I went to the Alaskan Museum, which is really cool. I had never seen starfish that big. In Florida, our starfish are like itty bitty, like they could fit in the palm of my hand kind of thing. These ones were like almost soccer ball size. Like, they were massive. And they had a snapping turtle. We have snapping turtles in Florida, but again, like, he was massive. And they had a lot of interactive stuff. Like, it said it was for kids, but the adults were doing it too. It was fun. Just a lot of stuff that like showed you like how the like northern lights work and why it gets so dark when it does, and like why there's so many volcanoes and how they explode, and like just crazy Alaska science basically. And it was just really fun to like work your way through the museum, and then they had animals and they had art, and it was really educational as well. It was a really good time. And I've just been walking around Alaska, or not Alaska, but Anchorage, and it was a really good day. I'm really tired. I probably walked 5 or 6 miles today, but it was great. I probably saw the whole city. Um, it's a lot smaller than I expected it to be. It's also a lot cooler than I expected it to be, and I really wish I had planned my trip out so that I could spend a little bit more time in Anchorage, because it is really cute. I'm not a city person, so my plan was to get out of the city as fast as possible, but it's really not a city. Like, there are a couple skyscrapers. The mall is probably 4 stories, I believe. I only went up like 2 stories and then I left. But I don't know, like it's really not a city. Like, you're gonna, if you come to Anchorage, you'll understand what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of big, but it's not a city the way you would expect a city to be. And I really enjoy that about it. And then another thing I've really been enjoying is the people here are probably the friendliest, talkativest people I've ever met. Like, you'll be walking down the street and somebody says hello, and you'll be sitting on the plane, and before you know it, you've literally talked the entire plane ride with somebody, which was really nice. Like, it really passed the time fast, and like literally everybody just wants to start up a conversation, and it's not in like a creepy, like worrisome way. It's in like a legit, like they care about you and they want to get to know you kind of way. And I don't know, like I've never experienced that anywhere else. So Alaska's been really awesome so far. Like I said, I've been here less than 24 hours, so haven't done too much yet. I have done some stuff, but I've still got a lot I need to do. But I'm really happy. I had a couple of things that I wanted to do while I was here that I've already checked off my list. I ate some reindeer, and I also saw some sights in Anchorage. Honestly, that just made me want to see more sights in Anchorage. Like, they've got some reindeer, they've got a really cheap zoo. Like, I didn't realize until probably 4 or 5 this afternoon that the zoo was only $15. They got polar bears. Like, I can go see a polar bear for $15, and they got other animals too. Like, that's totally worth it. So really look into what you can do when you come to Alaska. Really take your time in Anchorage. Anchorage is really cool. It's not at all what I was thinking it was going to be like. And I mean that in like the best way possible. Like, it's so much better than I would have ever expected it to be. So I'm really glad I came. I would really advise you guys come and just really take your time, really enjoy the city, because it's not like anything I've seen before, and it's awesome. So let me know where you guys are heading, and I will be keeping you posted. I do plan on taking a video at some point on the train tomorrow. I'll be going from Anchorage to Seward. It's gonna be pretty early in the morning, but like I said, the sun rises early, so that's not gonna affect the video quality. Hopefully I can get some cool shots in there along the way, but we'll have to see on that. So, hope to see you again tomorrow with that one.